Edge, Michigan, Patrick Schoof.
Good evening. Welcome to the 1988 National Explorer Conference. The next 5 days promise to be exciting and filled with experiences which we will long remember. New opportunities and ideas that you will take home to your fellow Post members. We are especially fortunate to be in Boston, a city which has witnessed so much in the history of our nation. We would like to acknowledge our ceremonial unit, the Color Guard of Middlesex 4-H Fife and Drum Corps. To provide greetings for the state of Massachusetts, please meet State Representative James T. Brett.
Thank you very much, Patrick. On behalf of all of my colleagues in state government, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I give you a warm welcome to the 1988 National Exploring Conference. It's indeed an honor to have you here in one of the finest and greatest cities in the Enjoy the conference, have a great week, and hurry back to Boston.
Thank you for your participation, Representative Brett. We're excited about being here in Boston on behalf of the Exploring Program.
Thank you very much.
In planning for this conference, I have seen the commitment of a number of key volunteers.
On the eve of America's celebration of Independence Day, many of the historic events leading up to the country's independence occurred in Boston and nearby in Concord and Lexington. So you've come to the right part of the nation to spend July 4th. For you to be here tonight, I know has meant many hours of hard work and preparation, looking forward to the individual and team events scheduled over the next few days. Your effort, I'm sure, will be rewarded, since the energies of many volunteers, over 200 of them, who have been working hard to bring about this conference, have been concentrated on making it a very successful conference. I'd now like to introduce a few of the leaders of the volunteer effort. First, the chairman of the program effort, J.R. Davidsmeyer.
All of you have earned the right to come here and compete in the various events, and I think you're going to enjoy yourself while you're staying in Boston. Boston has a rich heritage in many areas, and one of them especially is sports. Hopefully you get a chance to visit out at the New England Sports Museum to learn all about that tremendous tradition. Congratulations, good luck, and have a good time.
Hi, I'm Gerard Fallon. On behalf of the Boston Explorers, welcome. Boston is one of the finest cities in the country. Academically and athletically, they have some of the greatest institutions. Boston College, for instance, comes to mind. Boston College has afforded me the ability not only to play football at a competitive level, but also to learn at a competitive level, so that once I graduated, I was able to market myself in the business world and also to go on to professional football. It's a beautiful city. It's a fun city. I'm sure you all enjoy it.
Boston Red Sox. Welcome to Boston. Exploring's a lot of fun, so have a great time and a great week in the great city of Boston.
Hi, I'm Bob Wolf, and many years ago I became the first sports attorney in the country, working with many players such as Carl Yastrzemski and John Havlicek, Larry Bird and Joe Montana. And you're here in Boston as explorers. You can be creative in the next 2 weeks and make things happen. So go for it.
For the week, to welcome them is Mr. P.A. McLean, Her Majesty's Consul General.
Thank you, Pat. Where are my Scots? I can't see them out there. I knew they wouldn't stay silent. This is a very great pleasure for me because normally I have to stay strictly neutral between England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. But tonight, there are only Scots here, and that's absolutely marvellous. And what's more, you see, I don't know whether you can see at this distance, I'm sporting my McLean clan tie, and not without good reason. I'm, of course, perfectly entitled to wear it, even though I have been corrupted by a little bit too many years in England. And that perhaps puts me down a few points, but at the same time, I go up the ladder very sharply because the chief of the clan, McLean, of course, is the former Chief Scout, Lord McLean. So I feel very particularly honoured to be here as the British Consul General, honouring your presence, oh ladies and gentlemen of Fife, on this occasion, this very splendid occasion. And I also have, from the present Chief Scout, Garth Morrison, a message which he would like me to share, like us to share together. He says, I am delighted that a party of 30 venture scouts from the 39th Fife Scout Group, Dunfermline, Scotland, are attending the National Exploring Conference in Boston, Massachusetts, and am more than happy to send my greetings and best wishes to all those attending the conference. There is a very great deal to be gained when groups of young people gather from different parts of the world to work, discuss, and relax together. The program of this conference provides that opportunity in full measure, and I'm sure that all the participants will play their part in realizing the aspirations of our movement for greater international understanding. Signed, Garth Morrison, Chief Scout. Just to close, I think it would be appropriate to recall just how much the Scots have travelled the world, explored the world in search of, or to respond to the challenge of their lives and in search of opportunity. This great country of the United States is one continuous great opportunity, and I have no doubt that this week ahead is going to reveal an awful lot of that to our visitors from Scotland. I wish you all a marvellous time. The British Foreign Service seems to have been thoroughly penetrated by Scots. I'm very glad that you've allowed your national conference here in Boston to be penetrated by them too.
Thank you, General McLean. On behalf of the Exploring Program and the Boy Scouts of America, we'd like to present this token of our appreciation to you. Thank you very much. Boston holds many fascinating sights. We now have a preview of the city, as you will see it for yourselves tomorrow, touring the city on your own. Greetings on behalf of Boston University and present keynote remarks, it is my great privilege to introduce a man who not only serves youth as a president of this institution, but also as the Vice President of the Greater Boston Council, Boy Scouts of America, Dr. John Silber. Dr. Silber,